Hi, my name is Allison Peters Jensen, and I work at Colorado Academy, and I just want to welcome you all to the first interview in our new series, The Librarians of ASIL, and I want to thank my husband for holding the camera right now. In this interview series, whoever wants to participate will answer 4 questions, pretty simple stuff, but it'll be a chance for us all to get to know each other better. The first question is just, who are you? And again, my name is Allison Peters Jensen. I work at Colorado Academy. I work with the pre-K through 5th grade, which is the lower school division. We are a pre-K through 12th grade school. So we have another library that serves middle school and upper school, 6th through 12th grade. In total, we have about 950 students, and in the lower school, I serve about 345 kids. The next question is about, what is something you're really excited about that you're working on right now? And for me, I have a couple things, of course. Like all of us will, I'm working with the 5th grade team on some collaborations. One of them is having to do with a research project the students are starting in the fall. It's a brand new project for them, and they'll be researching the decades of the 1900s, but they're going to start by researching from 2000 to 2010 because it's kind of in their lifetime. And then we're going to go back, use that as a model to study each decade of the 1900s. I'm using a LibGuides resource that I happily borrowed from the Harpeth School. Thank you very much. We've adapted it to suit our needs at Colorado Academy. They're also going to be doing their bibliography on Noodle Tools, which we have really grown to love as a tool for our 4th and 5th graders. Our 4th graders are also using Noodle Tools right at the beginning of the year. I'm starting this week. They do a challenge where they read as many great illustrated classics as they can to practice their fluency in reading, and they're going to keep a bibliography of all the books they read using Noodle Tools. So I think that'll be a great start to the year for them. One other thing I'm really excited about is some new activities for pre-K, 1st grade, and kindergarten, I forgot in there. And over the summer, my assistant and some volunteers worked really hard developing some flannel board pieces for stories, rhymes, and songs, and my assistant made a beautiful flannel board for me. And so I've already started this past week using a flannel board story with the young students, and they love it. So I'm excited to integrate that throughout the year for some of those early literacy skills with them in story time. The next question is about challenges. Is there a challenge I'm facing right now? And I'd say the challenge I think about the most is an ongoing challenge for me. Our middle school and upper school students have access to ebooks through Overdrive, and every few months or so I revisit the idea of getting ebooks for my lower school students, but I just haven't done it yet because it's expensive and no one is asking me for it. The students really love to check out real books, but I always worry about if I'm not providing the resource for them, are they missing out on something they would really like? So I kind of go back and forth with this a lot, and I would love to know other lower school librarians what you are doing, if you are doing anything about ebooks with your lower school students right now. So please, if you write some comments on the blog, I'd love to discuss that topic with you. The last question is about advice for new independent school librarians. And I was a public librarian. I was a children's librarian and teen librarian for 10 years before I started at an independent school. So the whole school thing, teaching, all that was brand new to me when I started at Colorado Academy. I feel really lucky because our school has a practice where they assign all new teaching faculty a mentor. And so I met with a 3rd grade teacher once a week my whole first year. I'm about to start my 4th year, and we still meet regularly to talk about whatever is going on in school, personal stuff too. And but she guided me through curriculum issues, navigating my way through, with other faculty members, the principal. She taught me a lot about the school politics and maybe historical information about issues in our school. It was an awesome resource for me. So what I'm going to say to new independent school librarians is, if you aren't assigned a mentor already, I really recommend maybe feeling out the faculty and try to find someone who can be that person for you. It will really help you in your first year or two at your school. The other piece of advice I have is something I'm sure tons of you do already, but it just pays back the library all the time. Whenever new books come in that I think will connect really well to a particular teacher's curriculum, I write a personal note on a bookmark, check the book out to them, and put it all in their mailbox in the faculty lounge, I think I get a thank you note from them every single time. And it's really helped me get to know them, and it's helped them know that I really care about their curriculum and I'm thinking about it when I order books. So since getting to know your faculty and letting them know you're there to help them is one of the biggest things we do in our schools, that's just a little thing you can do that'll really make a difference. I think that's all. So again, my name is Allison Peters Jensen. I'm the lower school librarian at Colorado Academy. I'd love to talk with you guys, so please write lots of comments on the blog. I'm hoping that some of you are going to step forward and maybe have an interview posted on our blog, Independent Ideas, very soon. Thanks so much for watching.